What's up, YouTube? This is Puerto Rican Dude 1982 coming to you with a brand new video of mine, and have I got a great movie for you to watch. August 28th, 2009, The Final Destination will be coming out. That's right, August 28th, 2009, the fourth movie of the Final Destination series. Now, that would be a great movie if you're going back to school, if you're going back to college, or a great movie to watch, whatever the reasons is. But let me warn you, if you are a Final Destination fan, then this movie is for you because it has the gruesome accidents, the strong violence, the language, and in this movie it's rated R because of all those things and for a scene of sexuality. So basically, if you're a horror fan like me, this is a great movie for you. But if you are kind of feeling shaky about it, you should try watching the first one. The first one, Final Destination 1. Basically, it's only rated R because of violence, terror, and language. There are gruesome scenes in it, but not as gruesome as 2 and 3. I mean, the higher you go up on this, I believe, the more gruesome the death becomes. So, if you haven't seen any of the Final Destination movies, you should definitely check it out because this is where it all begins. This young boy in the middle has a premonition of people and himself dying in an airplane. I'll give you that hint. And he basically saves himself and saves other people. But because there's no running away from death. And they try to do it, and you'll see that it's a really great movie. And it does give you a little cliffhanger at the end. So check it out. Basically, after that, if you like that, you should definitely check out the second one. It ties into the first one. There's new people, except this woman. I'm only going to give you that. She's an old person. And also in number 1 and 2, one of my favorite actors is in it, and he plays the mortuary. I've been redoing this video so many times because I can't pronounce his name. It's the mortuary guy. Basically, he tends to the bodies. I mean, he burns them, and it's not a doctor, but and if you've seen Tony Todd in Candyman, you'll know that this is a perfect role for him. All right. Then we get, if you like number 1 and 2, then you would get into number 3. Basically, it's the same model. Person gets premonition and saves a few people from dying. Basically, that's the gist of it. But you really should see this movie. I mean, the deaths are even gruesomer than 1 and 2. I mean, the storyline was a little, blah, but anyway, it was really cool. So you should check out the Final Destination, and I'll put a preview of it over here the URL to the preview of it for you to see. And I went to moviephone.com and saw an article that Jeremy Wheeler wrote for the movie from All Movie Guide. Let me read it to you. The Final Destination series gets a kick start with this fourth outgoing, headed up by the production team behind the second film and it's directed by David R. Ellis and writer Eric Bress. The new line franchise will be presenting for the first time in 3D with this installment, focusing on a teenager that dodges a trip to the grave at a racetrack. Man, I can't even read my writing. Only to find that death has a way of equaling the playing field after the fact. Now I saw the preview of it and it looks sweet. And I believe with 3D that it's going to be even better. I bet you every person in that movie theater is going to be screaming and like being horrified. And it's awesome. It's starring Chantal Van Satin. I'm sorry if I butchered the name wrong. Bobby Campbell, Hilly Webb, Nick Zano, and Krista Allen. And again, it's rated R for strong violence, gruesome accidents, language, and a scene of sexuality. And I am definitely going to see this movie. I don't care how, if I have to scrape all my pennies out, I'm going to see this movie because I'm a huge Final Destination fan. If you're not, then thank you for viewing this video, and please rate, comment me, and most importantly, I would like you to subscribe. If you subscribe, you're entered into my $15 iTunes gift card giveaway, which ends Friday at midnight. So Saturday at 12:01, I will, read a name, and it will be uncut. So if I mess up with my vocabulary words. I mess up. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you like this great movie release reveal. And if you go see the movie, let me know, because I'll see it too. Alright. Until then, folks, have a great day, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Alright, bye now.